Hello, happy Friday, y'all. I'm coming on a little early because the hubs and I have got some eye doctor appointments this afternoon. So the afternoon is gonna be gobbled up. So I am taking advantage of going on live now for Life Annoyance of the Week. Haven't did like a true Life Annoyance of the Week this year yet. I did like the recap of all the ones that have built up last week, but like a single one haven't done yet in 2019. My name is Erica R. Meyer of ericarmeyer.com and reframeitstorymeditation.com. I teach busy adults how simple shifts in mindset can immediately reduce your everyday stress, improve your health, and increase your happiness. And it was the loss of my father to cancer in 2015 that inspired curiosity about positive mindset and how it might affect the physical body. And through that experience, the Reframe It brand was born. Like the book, like the online course coming back in the spring, and Reframe It Story Meditation, my brand new subscription service that just launched on Wednesday. Have you checked it out yet? Go to reframeitstorymeditation.com. Download free previews. If you want any info, yesterday's video was pretty good at explaining exactly what it is, exactly how it's different from traditional meditation and what you may have ideas about as regards to meditation, assumptions, that kind of thing. This kind of breaks down, yesterday's video breaks down a lot of misconceptions about story meditation. Reframe It Story Meditation in particular. So I really encourage you to go check out that video from yesterday. If you have any questions or reservations about trying Reframe It Story Meditation. But every single Friday I do Life Annoyance of the Week. My whole brand is reframing. So I take a life annoyance that occurred. Life annoyances cause, are typical in our everyday lives that cause stress, anger, and frustration, sometimes multiple times a day, sometimes multiple times an hour. So I grab one of them that I experienced throughout the week and I tell you how I reframed it positive. So, as I said, my brand new service, subscription service, came out on Wednesday. Well, there was a soft opening for it the day before. It was actually live on Tuesday. And the only people that really knew about that were those that were privy to that information. Some of my insider inner circle peeps who have been kind of the cheerleaders throughout the journey. And one of them in particular was really excited about signing on to the service. And so as soon as she knew that I had already launched it quietly the day before, she immediately went in to purchase her subscription. And oh, lo and behold, she tried to get through and her credit card kept getting, there was an error. And she messaged me right away and said, Erica, I've tried 3 times and the credit card won't process. This is the error that I'm getting. So through the subscription button, you can choose to subscribe with a credit card or through PayPal, right? So I use 2 different services. Obviously, PayPal processes PayPal payments, and there's a company called Stripe that processes all of the other credit cards. So lo and behold, I find out that there was an error in kind of like all the back end stuff that you have to get ready with the payment processing, the way that I had set it up inside that new service. And so what it basically was, to try to make it sound simpler than it is, was there were 2 extra spaces in a code that I had applied to my site. Hey, Jessica. So that's all it was. I mean, my friend was getting that error message because literally it was like this long code that I had to copy and paste from the payment processor to my website, and I had 2 like blank extra spaces at the end, and that was the reason why she was getting that error. And it took a little while to figure that out, and it took about 2 or 3 hours of kind of like trying to figure out the back end of it, and literally all it was backspace. That's all it was. So I fixed that, and then hooray, she was able to do it. Now, of course, when she sent me that first message, it was a little alarming. I'm like, oh no, the way that people can actually subscribe is broken. Yikes. But yes, yes, that was an annoyance that I had to go through. But hallelujah, this is why people have soft openings. This is why I actually launched Reframe It Story Meditation a day early quietly to a select few people, so things like bugs can get worked out. These are what soft openings are for. And so I was so grateful that she, you know, discovered that there was that error, so I had time to go back and fix it before it actually launched and before like everybody that has subscribed thus far put in their info. I was so grateful for that. So how did I reframe that? Very easily. I was able to get a broken breakdown in my system corrected before the actual launch day. So that was huge. That was a huge like discovery. But again, if you own businesses, I mean, this is why soft openings occur, because it's to work out any bugs and kinks. So anyway, that was the life annoyance of the week. I hope you guys have an amazing Friday. And again, if you have any questions whatsoever about Reframe It Story Meditation, reframeitstorymeditation.com is where you go for that. Or you can just message me here if you have any specific questions that are not answered over there. Any questions about Reframe It, the brand, ericarmeyer.com for that. That website is not under construction. On the back end, I'm redesigning the whole thing because right now it's a mess. And compared to Story Meditation's website, it's ugly. So anyway, we are fixing all of that to make it nice and pretty. So you guys have an amazing weekend. Tell me what you did this week to reframe something that annoyed you. I want to know so I can celebrate you. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see you back again on Monday. In the meantime, guys, happy reframing. Bye.